Peace, infinite waters diving deep once again. Do you really, really know how powerful you are? Can I get a hello there? 10 life purpose hacks that will change your life. This is what's helped me along my journey. It may work for you. I think it will. So I'm sitting there in the lecture room, psychology lesson, dozing off. And then someone mentions the great psychologist Carl Rogers. And he starts talking about the fully functioning human being. And I say, that's really cool. He speaks of this person being open to new experiences, congruent, connected to their innermost feelings and desires, open to new experiences, someone who embraces existential living and lives in the here and now. They don't get stuck in the past. And he spoke about how all of us on the planet are always striving towards actualizing our full potential. And this later became a concept called self-actualization. And I said, wait a minute. That's what I'm talking about. Become your greatest version. Life purpose. For a long time, I didn't know what to do. You're scratching your head, trying to think of something. And I found hacks that have shown me I am following my true calling. So the first hack is change your mindset. A lot of us, we are stuck in a belief system which is holding us back. People say, I can't do that. Why? Because you've said, I can't do it. So you've given your body a command through the words you are uttering to keep you in paralysis. I say I can to at least give my body a chance to see that it's a possibility. In a world of infinite possibilities, don't tell me it's not possible. Sometimes you might find that there are certain jobs which you envision doing, but guess what? They haven't been created. They don't even exist because they are waiting for you to create them. But I realize that it's all BS, belief systems. And therefore, you have to start reprogramming those rigid belief systems that keep you back and start catapulting yourself into your wildest visions. And the second hack is what I call the list. You got to write it down. Your hobbies, your passions. So you're going to have a list of maybe 20 of them. And the top 3 is your life purpose. For me, it's skating, making videos, and eating watercress. Okay? And what happens when you see what's on the top of the list? Your body is going to react. You're going to feel like a little electric shock all throughout your body, because that is the catalyst reminding you. It's reminding you what you came here to do. And it brings you the most excitement. It's energy generating instead of energy depleting. So lists are fantastic for becoming aware of what you know you are here to do. I say that whatever I have on the top list is usually in alignment with my core values. That's the biggest secret we often forget. It's what you stand for. So pay attention to it. Number 3, I'm a big fan of Alan Watts, and he says, what if money was no object? What would you be doing? Do that. That is your life purpose. I would be traveling around the world, helping to inspire people, working on myself daily, because that's what I love to do. Number 4, what's helped me is surrounding myself with friends and family who support what I'm doing 100%. Because through that support network, people can push you even further towards your life purpose. It's not easy to have supportive parents. If you do, you are fortunate. Parents that believe in your dreams. But there are always friends around. I say we are never alone. The universe always sends someone. I love connecting with kindred spirits who remind me who I am, because they remind me of my life purpose and why I am here. Number 5 is start today. Many times when we talk of life purpose, we're waiting. We're on the sidelines just watching other people act. And I see my favorite 2 words: radical action. It's trial and error. I've worked in a lot of jobs which I've been unhappy, but I'm thankful, I'm grateful, because it's shown me what I really love to do, which is sharing with the world. So through radical action, it's about starting today, not next week, not in a month's time, not in 5 years, right now. Whatever we have in our heart has to come out. We have to listen to our intuition because it knows best. Number 6 is be prepared for critics. And how I deal with this is you have to love yourself 100%. What I'm doing, there have been many setbacks, disappointments. I've lost a lot of friends, but guess what? I've gained new ones, fabulous ones, amazing ones. But you have to be grounded emotionally, mentally, spiritually, to be able to withstand the earthquakes which are going to come your way. The people that are going to doubt you, they're going to laugh at your dream, at your vision. And through it all, you have to just cruise. What I say, cruise control. Because that is the only way I've seen that you can manifest your life purpose. You have to be able to dance even in the face of adversity and smile and reconnect back to your true authenticity. Number 7 is to see what is stopping you. I say our greatest limitation is ourselves. This belief system we have that we're not good enough, that we're not worthy, is why you are not living your life purpose. I realized along my journey that the law of exchange, which I talk of, is all about the investment. Everything in this world is based on a symbiotic relationship with each other. To get something, you have to give something. And making the investment has allowed me to move into my life purpose. I had to spend thousands on cameras, computer equipment, editing software. I had to pay for my studies, but it's paid off. Oh, it's paid off. It's paid off. And that has helped me become my greatest version. You get it all back. I say, how do you know if you are living your life purpose? Easy. You start living in abundance. How do you know you are not living your life purpose? You are living in scarcity, in fear. What stops so many of us is fear, which is false evidence appearing real. The only way to transcend fear is to merge with fear. Do what you are most afraid of and smile. Number 8, keep it simple. And what I do is focus on concentrated focus. Because there are so many distractions. I always ask people, what do you love to do? And they give me a whole list, 10 things. I say, okay, that's great, but guess what? Your energy is being dispersed in so many different areas. It is not concentrated enough for you to really maximize your true potential. So what I love to do is focus on what brings me the most expansion. And it's become your greatest version. Because I just focus on that, I have concentrated focus. So it is easier for me to move into my life purpose. I love gardening, but I'm not doing gardening every single day. But keeping it simple is realizing that so many of us take life so seriously. And what I always realize is that it's about feeling comfortable in what you are doing to live your life purpose. It shouldn't be a struggle, a strain. It should be an honor. And simplicity is the highest form of sophistication. Number 9, find a mentor. Study around what you are most interested in. Growing up, my biggest mentor was the Bulgarian master teacher Omran Mikhail Ivanov. And he really spoke to me in so many different ways. He really touched me in my core just to make me aware of how the universe really works and how everything is connected. But I am so grateful to that because it pushed me towards my life purpose, which was helping other people find their vision. Now, a lot of us say, well, I don't need a mentor. And you may not do, because we all have to become our own gurus. At the same time, I am inspired by people even in my own field. The great, wonderful psychologist Fritz Perls. I am inspired by other psychologists, other people who are helping humanity awaken, even here on YouTube. So at the same time, I know the power lies within me, but at the same time, we can learn from different people. And that can serve as a catalyst for helping us live our life purpose every single day. I always say, ask yourself, what are you reading about every single day to move closer towards your life purpose every single day? Life purpose is all about intimacy. The great musician Miles Davis talked about how with his trumpet, he just used to touch it. That's all you need. 5 minutes every single day to study more about what you are enthusiastic about. I love psychology. I love reading articles. And that's why I can speak about so many different things. I love healthy vegan food, so I can talk about food. I love relationships, so I talk about that. But I'm studying, I'm buying books, and I'm studying the greatest book of all, which is myself, and going on the journey within. And lastly, number 10 is don't give up. The life purpose is all about perseverance. That's what I've seen. To stay motivated, you must believe in the power of your dreams to manifest whatever you want. And there are going to be times, I've experienced it, where you just want to give up. You say, what's the point? But guess what? Rome wasn't built in a day, not even a week. And therefore, just do it. Every single day, remind yourself, why are you doing this? And what helps me to not give up is by listening to amazing bossa nova music, is to change my scenery, my environment, take a holiday, go and clear your mind, embrace nature, ecotherapy, hug those trees, baby. And now, nature is gonna remind you. Once you reconnect back to the elements of nature, you reconnect back to the elements of yourself, which is your true authenticity. And now you discover what your true life purpose is. And there you have it. Great ways to discover your life purpose. We are here, Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace.